How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 23 Franchise Winning Challenge. It's more so of one of those 162-0 kind of player winning a league of 0 overalls by themselves. However, a little bit of a twist with that one. As I mentioned in yesterday's video at the end, I mentioned it a couple times, this idea was brought up by somebody. Do two players, one versus the other, in the roster, and see who wins. And I like the idea. I really like the idea. So I'll shout them out in the comments for this. For the original idea, not for the players. I picked up players this time, but if you guys have any player suggestions down below for this idea, leave them in the description. So, the NL and AL MVP. Paul Goldschmidt versus Aaron Judge, last season's MVP winners. We'll see who can win more games, who's going to be better, etc. And you guys can let me know down in the comments below who is better, who won the challenge. So with that being said, leave a like, subscribe, join the content, and all that other good stuff down below in the comments. Leave a comment if you have any ideas. And yeah, let's just go to the game. Alright, so as you can see here, we've got our 0 overall players. We got Aaron Judge here, and then of course if we go to the Cardinals, they have Paul Goldschmidt. So we're going to be kind of paying attention to both teams, seeing how they do, and seeing how each player performs throughout their time. So we're going to see if both of them, we'll start off, I guess, with the Yankees, and then we'll simulate with the Cardinals for the rest of the year, and then we'll see if they can meet up in the World Series. That is the goal, at the very least. So let's just see what ends up happening. We're going to simulate the season. Again, I don't expect either team to go 162-0, and obviously the Yankees already didn't. But I am curious to see what kind of numbers they're going to put up. Who's going to put up better numbers? Will be Paul Goldschmidt, will be Aaron Judge. Who will get further along in the postseason? Because someone's got to lose, right? And I'm hoping that the game doesn't sign free agents on some of the other teams. But if it does happen, there's not really much I can do about that. So, yeah. I mean, let the game's the game. So, who am I to judge? So, we'll skip this. And we will go on to the Cardinals. So let's see what the Cardinals are looking like. You saw the Yankees, 50-something wins. Cardinals, they are 59-31 right now. So they're playing better so far through the All-Star break. Now, that won't stay like that, potentially. As you can see, we just lost 3 straight games there. But they are doing better than the Yankees so far. So we're going to see how well each team finishes. Who's going to win MVP. I mean, they're both going to win MVPs and all that. But we're going to see who has better stats. And you're going to let me know down in the comments below who was the better player. And if you have any other ideas for players, let me know. I'm thinking I'm going to do Cy Young pitchers. Maybe do pitcher battles. And we'll see which pitcher is better. If any of the pitchers throw perfect games. I mean, theoretically, we check for that. I probably won't. Just because it's going to be too much to look through 2 rosters. It's already paying to look through 1. So, Yankees, 92-70. And they made the postseason a wild card team. They didn't even win the division. Whereas the Cardinals won the division 95-67. Weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, the Yankees only made it as a wild card team. If you can believe that. So, we look at the standings. 95 wins for the Cardinals. They had the best record. Rays had 96 wins. The Astros have 97. Yankees 92 wins. So, a little bit interesting. League leaders. We'll look at that in a moment, but let's take a look at lineups here and see what we got. So, Paul Goldschmidt, 46 average, 64 home runs, 251 ribbies. He is regressing, though, because of his age, which is kind of unfortunate. 306 hits, though, is pretty impressive. Like to see that. So, good numbers. He made 16 errors. Oddly enough. Man, is this fielding that bad? I guess so. Wow. I mean, to make 16 errors in a league like this, it's kind of crazy. I mean, still pretty solid, nevertheless. 29 stolen bases. Don't think you would really usually see that, but hey, he'll take it. So Paul Goldschmidt, good numbers. Obviously going to win MVP. Great numbers. Historic numbers. But how did Judge compare? Well, we're going to find out. Did the Rays sign anybody? I don't know if they did or not. But let's see. Judge, 93 home runs and 302 RBIs. As you can see, it resets once you get to 256. So, wow. 295 hits for him. He hit 485. He had 59 doubles, 4 triples. 1.063 slugging, 1.672 OBPS, 30 stolen bases. Struck out 77 times. Didn't make an error, though. 25.9 WAR. So he struck out a little bit more than Goldschmidt, but overall, though, it looks like he might have had better numbers. But that doesn't really mean anything, because Goldschmidt's team did better. And, yeah, the Yankees could theoretically lose and be out of it. But let's see. League leaders, Judge going to have his thing. Of course, for the Cardinals, they're going to have his thing. Yeah, Paul Goldschmidt's going to be carrying. So we look at the stats here. Judge and Goldschmidt both led in batting average. They both led in hits. They're not going to lead in ABs. Doubles, they're going to both lead in. Triples, Goldschmidt was second. Judge was also second. Home runs, Goldschmidt 64. Judge with 93. RBIs, Goldschmidt 251. Judge 302. Runs 997 to 225. 29 to 30 stolen bases. 166 walks to 182. 593 on base, 609. 1063 slugging to 890. 1.484 OPPS to 1.672. And then, of course, we got wins, losses. And then, of course, we look at WAR. It favors Judge. So it looks like overall Judge, statistically, was the better player. But that doesn't mean anything. They could still lose the World Series. And then, in my eyes, then Paul Goldschmidt would win the challenge, right? So awards, of course, we've got Paul Goldschmidt, Hank Aaron, MVP, batting title, and a Triple Crown. Did he win the... He also won the Silver Slugger, obviously. He did get a Gold Glove. They ended up giving him a Gold Glove as well, even with all those errors that he made. And he got the Silver Sluggers, too. So, Judge will also get a Silver Slugger. They're probably not going to give him a Gold Glove, though. Because they don't always do that, for whatever reason. So, yeah, we look at the awards with him. MVPs, Hank Aaron, batting title, Triple Crown. And did he get a Gold Glove? Let's see. No Gold Glove for him. Which is kind of weird. But he did get a Silver Slugger. Okay. So, I mean, the Gold Glove helps for Paul Goldschmidt. Definitely helps. Whether or not it was deserved is a different question. But, hey, Yankees in the wild card. Let's see if they can beat the Rangers here. They will, and they're going to be down the Astros. Cardinals, I don't know who they're going to be taking on. But let's see, where are we on the Cardinals here? St. Louis. So yeah, taking on the Cubs. So we'll pay attention to the Cardinals here. Let's see here. We got the Cubs versus the Cardinals. Cardinals win game 1, they win game 2, and they swept, and they're going to take on the Dodgers. So the Dodgers versus the Cardinals. Let's see if the Yankees won, just to double check. And they did win in, they won in 5 games. So they're taking on the Rays. And let's go back to the Cardinals. And here we are, Joe Random versus Joe Random. Cardinals win game 1, they lose game 2. They win game 3, they win game 4. And the Cardinals are in the World Series, either taking on the Yankees or the Rays. And the Yankees lost to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I was fearing that for my life. And yep. There it is. So let's take a look here and see what happened. Did Aaron Judge have a bad postseason? No, I mean, he had 471. 6 homers and 14 ribbies. So he did pretty good. Most part we hit okay. Maybe some stinkers. But I would say it was probably the pitching. Some of the pitchers... Well, this pitcher was good. This one was okay. Yeah, I mean, these guys were okay down here. Some of them were bad, but I guess it was the pitching. Unfortunate to see. Unfortunate to see. So, that's a little bit of a letdown. A little bit of a letdown there. Unfortunately. Let's go to the Cardinals. So, Paul Goldschmidt could basically win here by winning the World Series. It'd be really helpful. Because he's going to get the playoff MVP. But can he win the World Series and win the World Series MVP? We're going to find out Well, they lose game 1 of the race. The pitching might let them down. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a loss. The pitching, man, the pitching. Game 4 is a loss. Are neither of them going to win the World Series? Yeah. None of them won. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Awards. Paul Goldschmidt, playoff MVP, but Joe Random was just too good. Shout out to Paul Goldschmidt, who hit .566 at the postseason. Although it's weird though, because if you look at those numbers, we go to league leaders. Here it says 566, but then if you go to awards, it says 612. So I don't understand that. Why does it say 612 here? I think the... I mean, I think... I think it's wrong. Yeah, I think these are wrong. That's my... one of these is wrong. I don't know. Regardless, neither won the World Series. Neither won the World Series. Yankees didn't even get there. Shout out to the Rays, I guess. Somehow winning with nobody. But yeah, I mean, let me know down in the comments who do you think did better. I mean, the Cardinals got further. Goldschmidt also got that Gold Glove, and he played better in the postseason, I guess. But not like Judge was a scrub. Overall, Judge was better in the regular season. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I guess with that being said, we're going to go to the full screen and close the video. But wow, crazy. Alright guys, so that's good for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down most of your ideas. Some players you want me to see me do this next. Again, I might do the Cy Young winners. But if you have any other ideas for a player versus player, let me know down in the comments below as well. And yeah, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel are also down in the description if you do like the economy TJP. I'm going to head on out. Take care, everybody. See you soon. Peace.